Extreme heat events are happening more often, not just here in Charlotte, but across the United States. Meteorologist Brittany Van Voorhees spoke with an expert to discuss the link between these extremes and climate change.
The connection between climate change and heat waves is they're becoming more frequent, more intense, and more long-term. New data from NOAA on heat waves surveyed 50 metropolitan cities across the United States from 1961 to 2019. They found heat wave frequency increased from an average of 2 heat waves per year to 6. The average heat wave is also 1 day longer, and the average heat wave season is 47 days longer than it was, which catches more people off guard. Dr. Hosmay Lopez, an oceanographer and heat wave expert at NOAA, says heat events are often overlooked, not just by the general public, but in the scientific community.
We are visual people. We tend to see danger, right? And we cannot see heat. Heat is just a temperature.
Just a temperature, but one that's continuing to rise. New climate normals in Charlotte showed the average high temperature during the summer went from 89 degrees between 1960 to 1990, which were our old climate normals, to 91 degrees between 1990 and 2020. Now, 2 degrees might not seem like much day to day, but when it's the average temperature, it's much more significant. Why? This becomes our base climate.
That would mean that maybe heat waves that used to be 100 degrees Fahrenheit might be 102 degrees Fahrenheit.
And that's only factoring in the air temperature, not the heat index. A hot air temperature during the day is flashier than a nighttime temperature in the 70s, but this is often a better indicator of extreme heat.
Having a very warm night in the summer put a lot of stress in the electrical grid, and that's how you have power outages.
This can also cause some of the worst health problems. The human body needs to cool off at night, especially after a hot day. If not, the body faces extra strain as the heart pumps harder to regulate your body temperature. Heat waves have always been a part of natural variability, and they do occur without human intervention.
But what we're saying is that our intervention are exacerbating the occurrence of heat waves.
The impact on heat waves due to climate change isn't uniform, even across the United States. According to Lopez, heat waves will become more common and more magnified in extreme coastal areas, like the southwestern United States and the East Coast. For WCNC Charlotte, I'm meteorologist Brittany Van Voorhees.